It was night, and heavy rain was pouring down. John, a 25-year-old young man who loved forbidden explorations, opened the door to his uncle's old house. His uncle had died a few months ago, and everyone said his spirit still wandered there. John turned on his flashlight and stepped inside. The air was filled with the smell of dampness and rot. "This is just an empty house, nothing's here," he whispered, but the sound of his footsteps on the wooden floor echoed like a heartbeat. John headed toward the kitchen and found the basement door. The rusty iron door groaned like a moan with every push. "Just a quick look, and I'll go." The stairs were dark and slippery. With every step he took, he felt something shifting under his feet. From below, the smell of damp soil and something like rotting meat wafted up. His flashlight flickered, and a long shadow fell on the wall, a shadow that seemed to have a hand. At the bottom of the basement, John came across an old wooden box covered in dust. He opened it and saw black and white photos of his uncle, from his younger years, but they all had something strange, a black shadow behind the uncle, like an invisible creature that was always with him. Suddenly, a cold wind blew from somewhere it shouldn't have, scattering the photos. John felt someone breathing, right behind his neck. John wanted to run, but the stairs were gone. The basement seemed to have grown larger. From the darkness, a whispering voice came, "Come back, stay." The voice was like the rustle of dry leaves, but the words were clear. John turned and saw the shadows moving, detaching from the walls and coming toward him. One of them took the shape of his uncle's face, with empty eyes and a mouth that opened wide. John ran, but no matter which way he went, the walls closed in tighter. The shadows were now cold hands clinging to his arms. "You'll stay like your uncle, here forever." The whispers grew louder. The flashlight fell and went out. In the absolute darkness, John could only hear his own breaths, or were they someone else's? A cold hand wrapped around his ankle and pulled him down. The night grew deeper, and the rain kept falling. The police opened the house door and went down with their flashlights. They found John, sitting in the basement, staring blankly at the wall with empty eyes. The photo box was open, and a new photo had been added, John, with the black shadow behind him. "The shadows are still moving, waiting for the next guest."